Mary Ann has new clients, but she still has all the people that used to go to Verna.
Mm-hmm.
So she has to deal with that. That's, that's hard to do and keep up with everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know who else used to make pretty cool ones was Chris Peterson, that made hard figures, really. But she made some soft ones that are really great, and I miss her a lot. I wish she would come back into the ventriloquist fold. She always had different looking characters than what you would normally have. In fact, I have the pink bunny rabbit that she made, and I've been thinking I should have another one of those made. I almost wish that I had enough material just for the pink bunny rabbit, that I could just travel around with that and not use anything else, because I could come out and do the thing that you and I were talking about, where you think like, wow, that's the greatest thing ever. You have one that looks like you, a little one that looks like you, a set of teeth, they're all working, and I can do that, and afterwards I'm done, and I could bring out the pink bunny rabbit, and it surpasses all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I firmly believe with Axto, with the remote control stuff, and the stuff that Selberg puts in, all the gizmos, or if you even want to go back to a McElroy or something like that, that it's really like what Edgar Bergen said, you don't even need that, you just really need the mouth to move. And when it comes down to this, blinkers are nice. I like blinkers. I don't know, but you don't really need them. You really just need this.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Speaking of...
That's just my feeling.
Yeah, speaking of all the bells and whistles on ventriloquist figures, you have been working with John Peasy's virtual ventriloquist, right?
Yes.
And how are you? Are you having fun with that? Have you been using it a lot?
I did that magic show that I hosted, and I had this idea before. I had the one guy that was in the show introduce himself, because I had his picture on the thing. So I had this magician that shows what a great magician he is and turns into other people. And I think that's really funny. And I think it's funny enough. I think it's funnier if you know the guy, people like that, but he's a really nice guy, and he's pretty good looking, but he has a round-the-mouth beard job, And he looks kind of evil. So I decided to make him like this guy who's a big braggart. And he's like, hello, I'm the greatest magician ever. And then I turn into anything, and everyone loves me, and then you have that weird accent that I think I got from villains from Johnny Quest. I don't know, but it's actually pretty funny. So I'm now into thinking of having him change into more people from the audience. Like I did the last show I did, I used him. No one knew who that guy was. I had him start out as him and end up as him. But and partway there's a guy that works the show that was on stage that everybody knows, and I had him turn into that guy at one point. But I like the idea that he could be maybe a different guy at the beginning, and then him to show that, I have him turn into a rabbit. And I'm also working on kid shows too, where you could use that and not use a person. You can use comic strip characters or storybook characters, whatever.